What's up, my cannonballs? We are back for another one, a short, quick one. I was looking online and I seen a story where three black boys, they was at a university, and I guess they was getting off of a bus, and all of a sudden, a guy started shooting, and he killed three of them. And come to find out, the shooter, hmm he was getting bullied by the guys that he killed. And I don't want to sound like I don't care about anybody, passing away, because I hate to hear, I know it's part of life, but when it comes to close loved ones, I don't like hearing that someone is gone from the world. But but that's normal and that's life. But what makes me what makes me really sad is that people can't be themselves without someone trying to pick at them. You know, people can't always just, well, certain ones. I would say, let me rephrase that. Certain individuals that's not on some rah rah type of stuff can just be them. It's always somebody that's wanting some type of attention, or just want to be rude and nasty to a person that's not that's not really confrontational like that. And honestly, those guys, they were the cause of their own demise. How they treated that boy. You know, I can relate to that because I wasn't bullied in the school, but I did have a few people to try me. You know, when I had enough, I had enough, which is why I got suspended and sometimes expelled. But you know, it just go that this story just goes to show that you need to watch how you treat people, because you never know what the next person may be going through. Because when I could have been that person, that's on the news now, that took three lives. I could have been that person, because I have had some moments where I wanted to come back and cut a nigga. A nigga ready to jump on me one day at school. And you know what I did when I went home? I told my sister, I'm gonna have me a knife with me and I'm gonna cut him. I didn't mind fighting, but the nigga didn't, it really was my fault, because I said something. I said something that I would know. I would put it like this: I repeated something that should not have been repeated. So basically, I did cause that on myself, but I was gonna cut him. But I'm glad I didn't do that. She kind of talked me out of it, because I didn't. I was not ready. I put it like this: I was not ready for those consequences, but I was ready for that nigga. But I'm glad I didn't act on it. I'm glad I didn't not act on how I was feeling. Because a lot of times, sometimes when I am a little angry, I be wanting to take motherfuckers up on out of here. But at the same time, I know I can't do that, because I be in jail, for the rest of my life. And I can't be, I can't get mad. Well, I would say have evil thoughts every time someone says something crazy to me. And I can't act on those thoughts. Can't act on them, even though I be wanting to, but I can't act on those thoughts, because a lot of times I really do, when I feel like I'm being disrespected, or just disrespect in general from a person, I be wanting to just off their ass. Like, oh, you want to be Mister? I'm gonna tell you and talk to you kind of all type of ways and crazy. Oh, I got something for you. I'm gonna end all of that, but I can't be like that. But that's how I really be thinking sometimes, because I really don't like people that's just cocky and rude and thinking that they shit don't stink. Ooh, I can't stand those type of people. Like, I promise you, I can't, and it's really getting me flustered right now just talking about it, because I don't deal with people like that. I don't. I don't deal with them. But the more, but I would say, the more of the story, watch out and watch who you. I mean, well, really watch how you treat people. I put it like that. Just watch how you treat people, because if you don't, you never know when your day can come from how you done treated someone. You know, that's why I never bullied anybody. Have I talked shit about somebody? Yeah, I talk shit about a few people. But as far as me trying to go out there and give me this and be on some rah rah, no, I ain't doing that. I treat people how they treat me. You know, if you treat me with kindness, I'm gonna treat you with some kindness. But if you treat me with disrespect, you're gonna get that shit right on the fuck back to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Because I promise you, there's been a lot of times I've been woo. There's been a lot of times I've been wanting to take a nigga up on out of here. I've been wanting to take a lot of these niggas up on out of here around me. A lot of hoe ass niggas around, out here. A lot of hoe ass niggas around me. I've been wanting to take them up on out of here. Like, you niggas are just trying me because of my size, because I'm a shorty. But they wouldn't do that. But I promise you, they don't have the same energy for niggas that's at the same height level as them. But ooh, I be want to take them out. I be want to take them out. You want to laugh and joke and be in my face and try to be Mr. Comedian, bitch. I will get you. I'll put some on your ass, and you won't be singing that same damn tune no more. When it comes to me, whoo, I think I'm having moments again. Let me see. Look, I gotta calm it down, cause I be I really don't like that, you guys. I really don't like bullying. I really don't like nobody being a bully. You know, don't that bullying shit got to go. Or if not, they asses will be going. And I don't. And honestly, this may sound insensitive, but you know, those guys was the cause of their own demise. You know, they caused that. So now they are, you know, with the Lord now because of what and how they treated up an individual. You know, it's only so much a person going to take before they explode. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them. You'll never know it, but I'm one of them. It's only so much I'm going to take until I really explode. Because you know, a person can really, you know, hold a lot of things in. But when they have that day, when you catch them on a good day, you're gonna get the raft. Whether it's physical or verbal, you're gonna get the raft. You know, just watch how you treat people out here. Folks ain't playing. You know, and it's sad that they had to die, but you know, y'all caused that. Y'all caused that young man to have a moment. He blacked out. They came back and shot y'all. Y'all caused that. You know, and that may sound so mean to say in the time of in a time like this, but it's the truth. It's the truth. If any of my family members was to go out there starting shit in the streets, and all of a sudden, you know, something may happen around their house. Somebody may break in, or somebody may, you know, have some type of, you know, weapon and do something. I don't want to go into details about that, but you know, because I don't want to speak that. But they will be the cause of that. Whatever may happen to them, because they don't went out there in the streets, and now they want to come back home and complain about what done happened to them because you caused that. Look, all of the people that I hang around, they know this already. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. So therefore, when they get some karma coming back on that ass, they can't blame nobody but themselves. Nobody. And that goes for anybody. You ain't necessarily got to be doing too much of bad. But if you ain't doing something that's righteous, oh my goodness, I have a hard time saying that word. But if you're not doing anything that's positive, I would say, you know, hey, you're going to get it back to you. Whether it's tomorrow, next week, or next year. But it's coming back. I am a living testimony to that. I have done wrong, and that stuff have came back on me. Whether it was a couple of years later, or days or months, you know, weeks, it happened. It came back on me because I did wrong. You know, I did some shady stuff in the past and in the present, but I got my karma back to me, and I can't blame nobody but myself because I chose to make a decision. You know, I chose that. But on that note, you guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here, and I'm trying to get up and enjoy my day. You know, give me some good old fresh H2O. I think I want some tea, and give me some lemon. Give me some lemons and squeeze a little of that in there, and that's what it's gonna be. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace, enjoy your day, and be blessed, and continue to pray over yourselves, you guys. Continue to pray over yourselves, and just call on the Lord whenever you feel like the world may be on your shoulders. Because whatever is going on right now, you know, it ain't gonna last always. It's just it's just a season. It's just a season, you guys. We all got them. No one is exempt from going through nothing bad or good. No one is exempt from it. It's the thing that we have to go through. Thank God it ain't worse than what it is. But thank God hey, it's just a situation for the time being. It's just a temporary moment. Temporary. It's just temporarily right now. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I get up here and start to get to preaching. Let me get up on out of here. I'm out, you guys. Peace.